Hey, what's going on, guys? Cloud Kicker checking in for this week's edition of Cloud Talk. Let me get this spliff fired up and we can go and get into it. All right, here we go. I want to say congratulations to everyone who got in on the seed giveaway, and I want to say sorry for everyone who chimed in kind of late on the seed giveaway. I would have still sent seeds. I even extended it to 6 people, but I had already got to the post office and sent off the packages, so I didn't want to go back in looking all crazy. Drew out of Canada. My bad, bro. It was gonna be $30 to send you seeds, or plus I would have had to send off and fill out a custom form, and I had forgot the information. It was I couldn't do it, bro. I really apologize. What else? What else? What else? If you ever in Colorado, I got you. You know, we'll link up, shoot you some seeds or whatever, show you the town and shit. But yeah, I couldn't do the custom form, bro. Plus the $30 I already had to pay like $50 to send the other fucking seeds to everybody else. So. Oh, smoking on some what is this? Sherbet Shocker again. Shit, fire. Not too many questions. I think we only had one question because everybody was so excited about the seed giveaway, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, grow questions are always gonna come. Shit, they come every day. Even if you don't submit them, yeah, it's gonna have something going on in your garden. That's definite. But our question comes from Cool Beans 1203. What up, Wo? He says, "Do you check ppm when doing your weekly flush? And also, what should the ppm range throughout the grow be? Thank you." That was a good question. I actually have a ppm chart or EC chart to show the ranges when watering or whatever throughout the feeding cycle. But for part one of your question, I don't check it when I do my flush because I'm really only putting the roots, the prime, and the finish from heavy 16 in usually. I might throw in some Herculean Harvest, that's some calcium from Nectar for the Gods, but none of those really raise the EC. And after those, you're putting in your beneficial bacteria, your Recharge or VAM or your Great White or your Photosynthesis Plus. Just that's an inoculant flush, weekly inoculant flush to try to flush out the salts and really just re-inoculate, repopulate the soil with more beneficial bacteria. I don't check my EC during that because I'm not really putting any, I'm not using any base nutrients that's gonna raise the EC. I'm not using really any salts or whatever. It's really just the roots and, like I said, the roots, finish, and prime. Prime has your a little bit of kelp, a little bit of silica, some amino acids or whatever. So that raises it a little, but the finishing EC, I don't know what it is in ppm, but the finishing EC is always under zero point 0.8. So I'm not sure. I could. No, fuck that. Yeah, but it's really you putting such little amount of nutrients in it during that flush is really, you can check it just to see what it's at. Sometimes when I add a little extra, whatever, sometimes during late flower, I might add a little bit of terpinator during the flush or some rock resonator during my inoculant flush, whatever. And then I might check it just to see how high it might go over that 0.8, because usually when you put all that other stuff in, it's going to go over the 0.8. It might end up 1.0 or 1.1 EC. Again, I use EC because I use playground nutrients, and it's just seemed a lot easier than fucking that ppm. It's like, okay, but part two of your question. ppm range throughout the growth. All right, for flushing, anything under 0.8 EC is considered for flush. During veg, your EC shouldn't go above roughly between 1.5 and 2. 2 is gonna be towards the end of your veg cycle when you're really pushing it, getting ready to transition it over to flowering. It's on the chart. It actually says transitional phase, and it's like maybe between 1.8 and 2 to 4 or something for that transitional phase. Beginning to flower, you should probably start around 2.0, and at the very highest, well, it says you should go no higher than 3.0 on the EC, but the very highest you want to go is maybe 3.4 on your EC. You can convert that to ppm. You can Google EC to ppm chart, and it'll show the conversions and all that. But I just know EC right off the top of my head. So at the very highest in flowering, that's where I go. 3-4 at the highest, because sometimes I mix some shit too much, or sometimes my fucking EC pen isn't clean, and I usually I take a reading, and if I don't feel comfortable with the reading, I clean it, and then I take the reading again, and usually the fucking probe is dirty, so I usually end up going over, and whenever I do that, I just add more water to the mix. It's, you don't have to pour all your fucking mix out. Just add a little more fresh water, and it drops the EC gradually. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything below 0.8 is considered a flush. Veg, highest point would be, well, in the middle would be about 1.5. Towards the end would be around your 2s. Beginning of flower, you're gonna be around your 2s and end up around 3.4 EC. And that's your range for veg and flower. Like I said, I won a lot of questions. That's cool. If you do have any more questions, drop them under this video. I'll be happy to get to them. That was a good ass question. I'm pretty sure I was, somewhere in that range of, I was pretty accurate. I use that chart every day. It's pretty much fucking embedded in my head. So, but yeah, if you want to double check it, I'm pretty sure you can Google ppm for growth stages of cannabis plants or something like that. But I'm pretty sure I was, right on. Well, yeah, that's it for this week in Tote. I mean, shit. Hi. Oh shit! Somebody said I was fucked up by the end of my joint. Yeah, this shit is nice. What did we do? Oh, we're changing our flowering lights. I want to talk to y'all about that. Make sure I'll probably do a whole video on that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, you guys. Cloud checking out, man. I'm gonna finish this joint and cook me some breakfast and get in the garden. Do something. All right, y'all, take it easy, man. Till next time. Drop some comments so I can answer y'all questions, man. All right, cool. All right, and here's the actual chart that I have. As you can see, it was just about on. But how I got that 3.2 or 3.4 number is because I did when I got to the week with the highest concentration of nutrients, I did a measure with only the roots and whatever, no additives, no rock resonator, whatever, and that was that number. So that's pretty much the highest you want to try and go. And I took into consideration that I only used 2 meals of fire instead of the 3, so that gave me a little room to play with as far as how high I take from my chart. But I pretty much follow this loosely anyway. And that's it does do the EC, so 3 EC. I don't know if y'all using what scale y'all using or whatever, but 2100. I think I remember my boy saying he goes as high as 24 something. It was a long time ago, but this is the chart, bro. All right, finna get to work. Yep.